Hey guys, it's Jab back with another PSA return video. This is one of the last returns I sent off when grading was still cheap, so a lot of it is like kind of lesser value stuff. And I did look over the cards already just because I was bored and couldn't wait to make the video. But I'm actually disappointed with the grades on the non-holos in particular because I chose from the same stack that I had been grading a lot of 10s from before, and this time I got a lot of 8s and 9s, so we hit a tougher grader, but there's still a few good cards in the submission that you'll see. But yeah, we did hit a 10 on that one. So I have a bunch of the same first edition non-holos. I can still make a slight profit on the 9s, but the 8s are probably a slight loss unless we can find one of those guys that bids on all the bulk slabs. I know there's a few guys that do that to sell them on whatnot or make mystery packs or something. Like, I only have $11 invested in these because I paid $1 for each of the non-holos plus $10 grading, so pretty hard to lose money at that price point. Like, I was still selling some 9s for between $18 to $25 a while back. And then recently I just liquidated a bunch of them. Some of them sold between 13 to 15. Koga's Tangela. 8. Yeah, 8s on these non-holos are just super disappointing. But it is what it is. I thought about building a collection, like a 9 set of all the non-holos from every first edition WotC set, but I don't know. I kind of have other priorities currently. Spin rack. But yeah, like I was saying, last couple subs I had loads of 10s on these non-holos, so it's a bit disappointing this time. But I made so much money off them before. Like, during the peak, I sold some of the non-holo common 10s between $1 to $200. That was absolutely ridiculous because I paid like $1 for the card, grade it for what was the grading cost, like $8 or something back then. But yeah, the non-holos have dropped a lot in price recently, and liquidity is down, so a bit harder to sell, but still be nice to have these as inventory. We do have some holos in this submission and some modern stuff, which we will get to. Unknown, Blaine's Dead Duo, New Discovery Spinner Rack, Chincho, Random Fringe First Edition Base. I don't know if anyone collects this, but hey, it's First Edition Base. Unfortunately, Foreign does have the shadowed, so in my opinion, the cards don't look as cool. Caterpie, New Discovery, some Aquapolis. I really like the e-reader sets. I'd like to collect Skyridge at some point. I just haven't got around to it. It's probably my favorite set of all time, even though I never got into it as a kid. Oh yeah, I love this art. Just very, very nice. Best Onyx art. Unfortunately, we did not hit a 10 on this card. We only got an 8 and a 9, but the 9 should still sell well just because the art is so good. Got a Kyurem EX full art. Unfortunately, we hit an 8. I thought this card looked super clean. Could have been a 9 in my opinion, but it is what it is. Next up, we have a Hollow Sabrina Alakazam, an 8, unlimited, and we also have first edition. Look at that. 8s on both of those. Cool card. Rune Wall. Got a bunch of recycles here. 9, 9, 7. Yikes. 8 and 8. It's not great on those. Finally, another 10 non-hollow. Misty's Horsey. 9, 10, 9, 8. That's funny. But yeah, like this 8 is really not bad at all. Like that could have easily been a 9 in my opinion. Not sure what's up with this grader. Like this 9 looks no different from that 8. Blaine's Mankey. Oops, more Misty's Horsies. These 8s we're probably just gonna have to like auction off and sell them for $10 or something. Maybe we can get break even. Sleep. It's pretty cool with Snorlax. Another 9, another 9, and another 9. Quaplus Paris. Oh, there we go. Berry. Geomantin. Then a 9, and this one's a 6. I must have missed a dent or crease. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, right there. Like a little bubble. Oh, you can see on the front there. Not sure if I missed that or if it happened at PSA. I probably just missed it. Stantler. Neogenesis Mantine. I had my cards in order by species, but they like shuffled everything up. Kind of annoying. Mantine. Oma 9 and 8 from Neo Discovery. Are in a 9 and an 8. 8, unfortunately, bunch of 8s. So that's not too good. Alright, moving into White Dragonite. This one is going to be PC'd. I do not have this card in a tin yet, so I'll keep the 9 in my collection for now. But yeah, this card was beautiful. Just a little couple tiny white corners, and top to bottom is off center. So that was deserving of a 9. Now this one is embarrassing. An 8 on the reverse hollow. I wanted to get a set of the Eevee and its evolutions from Vivid Voltage, but unfortunately I tried to pick out my best copies. Unfortunately that one hit an 8 for some reason. We also have an extra 9. Got 2 of the 10s. The 10 should sell pretty well. A lot of Evolution collectors out there. Even though it's like a 10-cent card, we'll still be able to sell for like $30 or something. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, when the cost of grading was $10 or less, you could pretty much just send in anything, at least until the price of bulk slabs tanks. Spinnerack. Is this one a junk slab now? I know so many people send in these amazing rares. This might not even be worth anything in a 10. I'll have to check. It's absurd how many of those got graded. Still an amazing card though. Lugia hit a 9. I think centering is a bit off. Would have been really cool to hit a 10 on Lugia. And our Zards didn't do well. 9 on the non-hollows. You'd think it'd be super easy to hit 10s on those, but it's not my lucky day, I guess. I usually just send in every Zard if I get a 9 plus. Aegis Slash, Voltorb, Rocket. Then these are pretty cool. EX Emerald Hollows and a 9 Sceptile. That pose is really weird though. Then we got the Swampert from EX Emerald. Neogenesis Meryl, that one's unlimited. Some random VMAXs in a 10. Those are usually easy to grade. Probably not much of a profit, but profit nonetheless. It should be. So it'll be amazing rare. I really love this one. And then unfortunately, I think the 9s are probably lost. We would have made more money just selling it raw, because the price is tanked on these, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll make our money back from the 2 10s plus those. Then Dragapult, my favorite Pokemon from Sword and Shield era. Actually, looking at this card flashed under the light, it almost looks like it has creases. You see that? The cardstock is like kind of wavy. Huh. I know Japanese has that issue sometimes. But we still hit the 10, so that's cool. And then the Shiny Star V1. This one's unfortunate. Another 10, Expedition, Energy Restore. Jigglypuff and an 8, and Spinarak and a 9. Alright, these are unfortunate. We got an 8. Wait, I thought I had another one somewhere. It must have got mixed up. But an 8 on the Full Art Umbreon. I guess the centering, it's like a bit shifted. But still, other than that, is minty. A Torkoal and a 9 and another one. I haven't had much luck hitting 10s on these Cosmic Eclipse character rares. Occasionally I have. I hit one Pikachu in my last return. This time I hit a Coffee. Really nice. It's one of my favorites from Cosmic. Random Full Art Piers. PSA 9 Misty Hollow, really nice. OG Waifu. Oh, here's the other Umbreon that got mixed up. Put that with the other one. Unseen Forces Cyndaquil. Really like these stamped cards. Reverse hollows. So I'm gonna hit a 10 on one of these, but unfortunately we got 2 9s. Not really what you want to see on just a random reverse hollow, but we should still be able to sell them. Like I said, this return was like kind of just the last stack of junk I had sitting around while the grading cost was still low. Since then I've built a new stack of cards that's much better, but still waiting for grading prices to come down. 2 Amazing Rare Exhaustions and a 10. Margin on those is probably pretty slim. Alima Full Art and a 10. Another stamped reverse hollow and an 8. Combuskin. Togetic Rare. Aquaplus, PSA 9. Not bad. Then we have a bunch of Koga's Coffees here. Just 8s and 9s. I think I sent a bunch of these also in a previous return and I hit a bunch of 10s, so I'm not sure what happened here with the 8s and the 9s. hit a 10 again on the Giovanni's Machop. 9, 9, 9. A lot of this card. So I'll be helping some people with their master sets on the low, driving down the price of these slabs. Blaine's Mankey, PSA 9, and an 8 on the Machop and Mankey. Next up, pre-release Ivysaur and an 8 from Crystal Guardians. Koga's Beedrill and a 7. This one had like some vertical scratching there. I thought maybe it'd get an 8 because the back was super clean also. But yeah, I guess that's pretty noticeable under the right light. Poliwrath and a 7. It's a cool Rayquaza Gym Challenge promo. This one's unfortunate. Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, and an 8. What is wrong with that? Oh wait, wait, is that crease? I'm actually surprised this card didn't get a PSA 6 if it has a crease there. Wow. Okay then, I guess we should be happy that got an 8. Got 2 Holo Pidgeots from Fire and Leaf Green, one of my favorite sets. Some Blaine's Mankeys. Got a PSA 10 on the Black Star Electabuzz, cool. Couple Gengar Holos in a 10, those should sell well. Got a Ruby and Sapphire Reverse Weezing and Sandstorm Reverse Ekans. These older reverses are pretty tough to grade. Golduck, I do like how they look though. Crystal Guardians, Swallow, and 8s. And then I graded a bunch of these Evolutions Dragonites. Got some 9s and 10s. More 9s than I would have liked, but did hit a couple 10s here. I think I had this card in my PC at one point, but I think I accidentally sold off my only copy of it, so adding the 10 back to the PC. Then I'm still looking for this one in a 10. I've seen a few copies of it pop up on eBay recently, so I'll have to just buy one since mine only hit a 9. And this one's really nice. The Rocks America Lugia promo. It does have the same art from Unseen Forces, but got that stamp, which is nice. I think this card last sold for like $450 or something, so maybe we can get 400 for it or more if we're lucky. Got Fire Red Leaf Green Charmander, a few of those in a 9. Dodrio, Near Mint 8. I really like these reverses from Fire Leaf Green. The Pokeball logo on them. Then the Executor hit a 9. Nice. This one hit a 5. I was expecting a low grade on this. I just wanted to get it slabbed up. But yeah, it's like creased or bent or whatever. And lastly, Fire Leaf Green, the other artwork of Charmander. But yeah, that's it for this sub. A lot of non-holos, a couple good hits, but decent inventory for my eBay. I'll be listing all of this very soon if you're interested in anything. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Click the eBay link below. Anything you buy, I get a small kickback on. See you guys in the next